Hey YouTubers, it's Regina and it is Wednesday, November 29th, and this is post-op tummy tuck week 4.5 and post-op lap band 77, I think. So anyway, I changed the camera trying to give you a good shot of the belly. I've lost some more swelling, I can tell, because my belly button's changing a little bit. Try to come closer, see if you guys can see. It's elongating, and I don't know if you can tell, but here the muscles are becoming a little more defined. I know there's kind of a glare from the window, I'm sorry. My incision looks good. This side is the side that was more puckered. I can't really get a good angle for you guys, but you can see right there it's a little more puckered. Still very flat, but again, I still have a lot of swelling. You can tell when you touch that. It's just kind of spongy, but my skin actually moves up and down now, so that's really good, because before you're so tight that you're kind of pulling forward. Now I can get a nice full stretch and elongate the torso. Through here, I'm so itchy. I can tell I'm like in the final stages of healing, because it really is itchy. What else? Thanksgiving, I did great. I was at my best friend's house in New Hampshire, and I had dinner with her brother and sister-in-law, and I did great. I went up on Tuesday to try to avoid the traffic because I drove, and because my girlfriend had to work on Tuesday and Wednesday, I had made plans to see Joy, a lap bander from YouTube, screen name Cosby Kid number 6, and actually the day before she had made it into Wonderland, so that was awesome. Got to see her, meet her, and I might have freaked her out just a little bit, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But let me just say this: since having the tummy tuck, everything is different. The way you laugh, the way you cough, not the way you do, but how you feel doing those things all changes. Even, again, TMI, even gas is different. Like, if I have gas now, it's like my whole stomach starts moving, and there's contractions of muscles, and it's just bizarre. I still get the space bag syndrome at night sometimes, where I just feel it get really tight and it pulls. It's not painful, it's just a weird sensation. And part of what makes it so weird is that you only feel it from, you know, above the navel. You don't really feel it below, so it's almost like literally feeling like you have a binder here, but really there's nothing here. You don't even like feel the suction. It's completely crazy, I know. So I told you I had my menses for the surgery, so I just got my menses last week before I left, and even my cramps are different. I didn't have like rhythmic intermittent cramps. I had a 30 to 45 minute just like continuous like pain up here, and I was like, is this related to my surgery? And I was like, it can't be. I've been absolutely fine. I haven't done anything, you know, out of the ordinary. What is going on? It has to be related to my menses. So then the one day I wake up and just, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I can feel my ovaries. Can all skinny girls feel their ovaries? And I'm not saying that I'm skinny, but what I'm saying is when you don't have, you know, that tire there, can you actually palpate your ovaries? I don't know. I don't work in OB. I don't know. So Wednesday morning, I say to my girlfriend Ellen, I'm like, feel right here, you can feel it. It's like a little egg. If this is what's killing me, that's what's wrong with me. Blah, 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 blah. So later that day, on Wednesday, I had met with Joy. So I was telling Joy, I was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I was like, look, feel right here. That might have been a little weird for her. So Joy, I'm sorry. I've been a nurse for a really long time, and I'm used to having my hands up people's hoo-hoos, young, old, men, women. It doesn't even faze me anymore. But for non-nursing people and non-medical people, it probably was weird. So Joy, I'm sorry. And my girlfriend Ellen, she works in healthcare, so she didn't think anything of it, feeling it when I told her to feel it. And actually, she actually poked it, so that hurt, Ellen. I'm sorry, as I said. I'm a touchy-feely person, and not everyone's like that. Okay, at least that's the speech that Ellen gave me when I got back to her house that night and told her about it. So, anyway, all is well. I'm really, really good. The only thing that I'm disappointed about is that I really did not get my fluids in this past week while I was away, because I drove, and you can't predict the turnpike. You can't predict traffic. It was thick as thieves, people. This trip usually takes me 6.5 hours. Well, one portion of it takes me 6.5 hours. It took me almost 9 to get home. That was bad. Going up wasn't as bad. It was still busy, but coming home on Saturday night was just... I thought everybody was going to be coming back on Sunday, so I was like, oh, I'll leave Saturday. Yeah, no. They had the same idea, too. Vicky, I got your message, and I did call you on Wednesday just to say I hope you were feeling better and that your energy was coming back. So I was so happy to see your note saying that you were. Christine, 31 Christine, I'll be calling you in a little bit because I have some things to discuss with you as well. And I probably have a million things to say and I've forgotten, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. Oh, this is what else. On Tuesday, next Tuesday, December 7th, I'll be in LA overnight because on Wednesday I'm seeing Dr. Katzen. So for anybody that is in the LA area that wants to hook up, Facebook me, email me, something. And I promise not to make you feel my ovaries. So anyway, love you guys. As always, questions, comments, always appreciate it. Thank you to my new subscribers, and I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.